What is up, everybody? How you doing out there? So I have a remote control that I use to turn on my light in the morning inside my bedroom. And I've noticed that lately it's not really working. So how do I know what is wrong with this? I changed the batteries. So is it the batteries? Is it this is dead? Is it that the bulb? Ooh, the bulb doesn't work. What exactly is going on? So by using your cell phone will actually end up seeing the infrared from this right here, right? So if you push the button, you can see it, okay? That actually is ultraviolet, I think. So, but if I push this first one, nothing, okay? That tells me one of two things. Either the circuit that controls the frequency of this to flash could be bad, right? Like a transistor, which this would actually end up being not so much. Well, it is a transistor, but it wouldn't be like the traditional type. It would be in an IC. That could be, or it could be surface mount. That could be bad. But more than likely what it is this button just needs to be cleaned. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this apart and I'm gonna see about that. All right, so this popped off pretty easy, and it pretty much has exactly what I was expecting to see in here. We have to get underneath this guy right here, so we need to get a screwdriver, pop these two pieces off, and then I'll be able to see that. All right, so that popped off. We take this, and if we look real close, sorry about that, you can see it looks kind of dirty. And then so what I'm going to do is I am going to take a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to clean that up. It's probably going to fix it. Another thing that I should also be looking for is what's known as cold solder joints, right? And then out here, if you look really close, my vision is bad, but if I look real close, I should, if there's a cold solder joint, it's going to look like it's cracked, right, around where the solder is. And then so if that is the case, then what you want to do is you just want to reheat that up with a soldering iron, and then remelt it, and then it'll work again. Sometimes with older electronics, you get cold solder joints. But let's clean that up and see if it fixes it. Okay, so I was able to get a lot of stuff off of that by cleaning it up. I had cleaned up the board as well as the rear of this. But now I can go ahead and put this back together and see if it fixed it. Okay, everything has been put back together again. We're gonna hit number 2. We can see that works. How about number 1? There it is. So we fixed it. It was just a dirty button. From here, I'm gonna grab it and see if I can turn off my light. And look at that. We got ourselves a working remote. That's my video, guys. Till next time. Talk to you later.